and welcome to Cultural Apologists React for today, September 22nd, 2024. This is an AI-generated podcast intended as an engaging, relevant, and informative way to explore what Christian cultural apologists might think about the day's news. But like all AI, it can make mistakes. Use it for generating possible ideas, but don't rely on it as an authoritative guide to the day's news or to the details of cultural apologetics. Kamala Harris accepted an invitation from CNN to participate in another debate with Donald Trump on October 23rd, after her campaign stated that Trump should have no problem agreeing due to the same format as their previous June debate. However, Trump rejected the offer, saying it was too late and he had already won one debate against Biden. He also claimed Harris only wanted a rematch because she is losing, stating it's too late for another debate. The first in-person voting began on Friday in some states, while postal ballots were sent out earlier. Commentary: the language of deception, how words shape our illusion of victory. As we navigate the treacherous waters of a presidential election, it's essential to examine the subtle art of debate, where language can be both a potent tool for persuasion and a veil of deceit. In this context, the recent news that Kamala Harris accepted a CNN invitation for another debate with Donald Trump, only to be rebuffed by the latter, serves as a poignant reminder of the power dynamics at play. Trump's rejection of this opportunity is a masterful stroke of linguistic jujitsu, implying that his performance in their previous June encounter was so resplendent that it renders further engagement unnecessary. This carefully crafted narrative has been designed to create an aura of invincibility around Trump, one that belies the reality of his campaign's struggles. As Jonathan Edwards astutely observed, men are so apt to be deceived by words, and to think, because men do not speak the truth, therefore they do not act it. Here we see how language is used to conceal a lack of substance, hiding behind a facade of confidence. Trump's assertion that Harris only wants a rematch because she is losing reveals a profound understanding of the game being played. He knows that public perception can be shaped by these debates, and by denying his opponent this platform, he seeks to maintain an air of superiority. The tongue of politics, as Edwards so aptly put it, is a very subtle and deceitful instrument. It can deceive with the most specious and plausible words, as well as with the most gross and palpable lies. Trump's words are designed to manipulate public opinion, rather than engage in genuine discussion. But what does this say about our collective willingness to be deceived by words? As Edwards noted, men are so apt to be deceived, precisely because of the persuasive power of language. We tend to conflate rhetoric with reality, allowing ourselves to be swayed by cleverly crafted phrases and slogans rather than substance. In this context, Trump's rejection of the debate is not just a clever PR move. It's also a harbinger of a larger malaise, one that afflicts us all. We're so enamored with the spectacle of debates that we often overlook their true purpose: to provide a platform for genuine discussion and the exchange of ideas. Instead, we're treated to scripted performances, carefully crafted to shape public opinion rather than engage in meaningful dialogue. The result is an illusion of victory, where Trump's words are enough to convince many that he has won the debate, even if his policies have lost the election. As Edwards warned us, the tongue is a very subtle and deceitful instrument, capable of deceiving even the most well-intentioned among us. In this case, it's not just about Trump or Harris, it's about us, our willingness to be swayed by words rather than substance. We must remain vigilant in the face of such manipulation, recognizing that language is merely a tool used to shape perception. As Edwards said, a man's character is what he is. His reputation is what others say he is. Let us not be deceived by words. Let us instead seek truth and authenticity, even in the midst of a presidential election. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Cultural Apologists React. Be sure to come back tomorrow for a new take on the day's news from the standpoint of Christian cultural apologetics.